Are following up tonight on a St. Louis County lawmaker's call to pay people $1,000 bounties for turning in undocumented migrants in Missouri. Fox News' Andy Banker shows us the plan that is drawing major pushback tonight.
David Gregory is the Republican state senator-elect from West St. Louis County. He campaigned heavily on border issues, not Missouri-Illinois, Missouri-Arkansas, Missouri-Iowa borders, but the U.S. border with Mexico. His critics say this latest plan of his is way over the line.
I'm David Gregory. I went to the border.
Back in March, Gregory put out a campaign video of his visit to the U.S. border in Arizona. He told me then about his proposal to create the criminal offense of what he called trespass by an illegal alien, punishable by life in prison.
Let's do this right to protect our people because immigration is good, illegal immigration is bad.
He has now pre-filed Senate Bill 72, which would certify citizen applicants to be bounty hunters to find and detain what it calls illegal aliens with a state-paid reward of $1,000 each.
Missourians expect us to find solutions and not point fingers and not point people out of a public lineup.
Democrat State Senator Brian Williams of St. Louis County says Gregory's new bill would potentially have devastating consequences for law-abiding Missourians.
Right now, it sounds like the public is going to not only get finger pointing, but potentially be at subject of various situations of discrimination.
A spokeswoman for the International Institute, which helps migrants and refugees resettle in St. Louis, says the immigrants and refugees we work with have made our region and country more welcoming, healthy, and prosperous for us all. She says that will continue in spite of any proposals like this.
I don't know how you do something like this without just stopping every brown person and demanding to see their papers.
And St. Louis immigration attorney Javad Kazali calls Gregory's bill un-American. He says it opens the state up to a great deal of costly litigation.
You're going to have some Puerto Rican walking down the street, gets tackled, and people are going to be like, we caught one. And they don't know that Puerto Ricans are Americans.
We reached Senator-elect Gregory, who said he was out of town and would get back to us later this week. He did not address his bill.
We're going to do some shout outs real quick. Hold on one second. Let me start pushing my record. All right. Before we get started, let me shout out some regulars. I see Nikki the God. I see Bryant. I see Sir Mike. I see who else? Apex. I see Sweets. Who else is in there? Well, the regulars. Seeing a lot of new faces. That's good. See Brother Seven in there. I see Percy Earl, Big Dog, and many, many others. But let's get right into it. But then I'm going to take calls in a second. I'll get some calls. Family, in Missouri, Trump's immigration czar, they're not playing around. In Missouri, they just announced that they're putting together a proposal for a bounty so that the public, if you report some migrants that's illegal, that they can go round up, you can get $1,000. They are not playing around, are they? So yeah, they're going to deputize the public because you got a lot of these politicians who are left wing and they're like, oh no, we're going to defy the order. We're not going to do this. We're not going to report the migrants. And they said, okay, well, let me tell you what we'll do. We'll deputize the public and incentivize them by offering them some paper. Shit, I know some people who's going to get that paper. I know some people who's going to get that grand. You're going to get that stack. But I'm going to read what they said officially. Tom Homan, border czar. They said mass deportation update. Missouri has officially proposed bounty systems to report illegal aliens in the state. The bill will give residents a $1,000 payout for reporting migrants who entered our country illegally, which is also one of the 7 bills introduced in the state's legislature to focus on the immigration issue. It will be called Missouri's Illegal Alien Certified Bounty Hunter Program, which will certify people to be bounty hunters to track down these tips. All right. Who's trying to get some paper out there in Missouri? Now, what if this starts spreading? Because I saw somewhere in Chicago, the Venezuelans were attacking black folks out there. I saw something in Texas. I forgot what's Harris County, Texas. I just saw this article where some illegal immigrant came in and was drunk driving and ran down and killed a 7-year-old black girl. Did y'all see that story? Y'all look that one up. Killed a 7-year-old black girl, illegal alien, drunk driving. So there's a lot of incentives people have, family. There's a lot of incentives that people have to go ahead and get that paper. I'm gonna let y'all chime in on it. Now, do y'all think would that be considered snitching? Let's look at it from both sides. If you guys happen to see some illegal immigrants running around and some Venezuelans running around, and you like, wait a minute, this little rent need to be paid. Hell, I can get that. I can get that stack. If you call them people, would you? It's that considered snitching? Y'all chime in. Give me your opinion on that. Would that be considered snitching? Let's get Scott in the building. Let's get Scott. Then we'll get the goal route. Uh-huh. All right, Scott, what's up, brother?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing, man?
Uh,
Go ahead.
I'm doing all right, thank you. So I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I wouldn't call it snitching because snitching is when two people or more commit a crime and one try to do, you know what I mean, try to tell in order to get some leniency or some type of dismissal or whatnot. So
Right.
nah, we need to go ahead and get them up out the paint. So
Mm, there,
yeah, no snitching.
there you go. Let's get C Killer, my brother C Killer in the building.
What's going on, Rick?
How you doing, brother?
Um, I don't think I'm doing all right, man. Can't wait to get down back to that museum, man. I love going down there.
Yes,
But
sir.
that's not snitching. These people, we don't owe any allegiance to them. They're
Mm,
not our family and kin. So FBA family, you in St. Louis, somewhere in Missouri, get that money. Go get your $1,000 and do your part as an American.
mm, there it is. Let's.
Tyree,
Who's that? Who's that?
Tyree, this your boy the Gold Route. What's happening, man?
What's up, Gold? How you doing, brother?
Man, I want to say this right now, man. Shout out to you, man. This I just want to give a man, Tariq. You need to do your a victory lap, man. I mean, you really holding it down for FBAs, and I just want to say this. Like the brother was saying, we don't owe anybody anything, especially not no damn tethers. And here's another thing. If you raping children, if you killing old people, and if you robbing old people and children and doing some old man snake ass shit to children and shit, all FBAs understand this. We can snitch on them type of motherfuckers.
Mm,
If you harming children and doing weird shit to kids and elderly people, that ain't snitching. We got even on the street level, there's some type of code. And so when it comes to these motherfucking illegal immigrants who don't care about us, yeah, I'm gonna go get my paper. I'm gonna get that money, and I'm gonna land my plane there, brother.
there it is. Let's get the sister Melanie, Miss Melanie.
Hey Tyreek.
Hey, dear, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a minute. But I wanna chime in on this topic. Even if it was snitching, they don't mind snitching on us. Let's say all these jobs that black people be having, they be snitching on us like a motherfucker. And some of them be actually telling us to do the bogus thing or the crime or whatever in the job, especially like in warehouses with all the Mexicans be in. They'll be training us to do the shit wrong and still be telling on us.
Mm,
So even if it is snitching, they'll do it to us, and I'll land right there.
there you go, beloved. Let's get Charles. Charlie, you in here, brother?
Yo, B1, Tariq, what's up, family? Nah, it's not snitching. It's just us doing our American civic duty. And you know what? I'm jealous that it's not even in Louisiana yet. If it's in Louisiana, I'll point them right to where all the enclaves are at. B1.
There it is. Let's get Sir Shogun in the building.
Yo, what's up, Flex?
How you doing, player?
Hey, what's good? I'm from St. Louis,
Mm-hmm.
and if I see any of them, I'm turning to Tweety Bird, and I see everything and everybody. My people are normally from originally from Mount Bayou, and down in Mississippi, Mount Bayou, Mississippi. But I was born in St. Louis, so I'm full blood FBA.
Yes,
And
sir.
if I see any of them here in St. Louis, I'm turning into Tweety Bird.
Is my brother, man. I appreciate you. Let's get Mini Coop in it. Hold on, let me get Mini Coop TV. Hold on, let me put you in. Mini Coop. Mini Coop TV.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I think as a white person, it's important to expose the truth. Today I saw a lot of racism. Coming from a good place, it really makes you wonder. You gotta continue the path you're on and expose the evil. That's it.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. That sounds like a Hallmark card. I don't. Okay, that was very vague. That's very, very vague. All right. But yeah, a lot of people, a lot of the brothers and sisters are saying, yeah, let's tell on them. That ain't really snitching. Because listen, on the streets out here, like in California, in the prison systems, the rule is the Hispanic gangs, if they tell on a black person, they don't consider that snitching. Do y'all know that? Out here within the prison system, it's okay if they tell on a black person. That's not snitching. It's only snitching if you're telling on another Hispanic or a rival Hispanic gang member or whatever. But the rule is if they snitch on us, they ain't really snitching. So yeah, a lot of people are correct. We don't owe no allegiance to nobody. We don't owe no allegiance to anybody. And yeah, I want to see brothers and sisters be bounty hunters. Get some of them bounty hunter jobs. Get that. Because what happens is they send tethers over here, they be straight up working as correctional officers, especially in Texas. Texas is full of Nigerian COs. And I heard they be stomping down on the brothers and sisters out there in the prisons. You understand? So yeah, we don't owe nobody nothing. We don't owe nobody nothing. So yeah, do what it do. Let's get Kellyanne, Miss Kellyanne in here.
Well, good evening. I've been listening to you for a long time, Tariq. I love your voice.
Thank
Love
you.
it, love it, love it. Yeah. I live at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, which is like central Missouri.
Hmm.
And it's redneck country down here. And these boys down here are fired up about this bill that's gonna go before the state house. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
think I think everybody's gonna take advantage of it.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out.